Hello everyone, hope you are all doing well. Last video was all about what is chemical reaction. In this video we are going to see what are different types of chemical reaction. So let's start. What are different types of chemical reaction? Okay, so there are basically 5 types. First one is a combination reaction. Second one is a decomposition reaction. Okay. Third one is displacement reaction. Fourth is double displacement reaction. And fifth one is redox reaction. Okay, so what are different types of chemical reaction? First one is a combination reaction. Second one is decomposition reaction. Third one is displacement reaction. Fourth one is double displacement reaction. And fifth one is redox reaction. So today we are going to see everything about combination reaction. Okay, along with its example and everything. Okay, so let's start with what is combination reaction. Okay, now make sure you take your notebook and pen or pencil with you. Okay, so first is what, guys? It's a combination reaction, goes by name. Combination means what, guys? It's nothing but what? Addition. Combination means what? We say combination means what? Addition. So what is combination reaction? So the reaction where 2 or more reactant. What? Combination reaction means what? The reaction where 2 or more reactants combine together. What? Combine together to form a single product. Okay? What is combination reaction? Means what? Goes by name. It's addition. So the reaction where 2 or more reactants combine together to form a single product. How? I'll explain you with the help of example. So your general structure, I'm writing it down. Okay, how basically it is? A reactant. This is another reactant. It is combining. Okay, and you're going to get a single product. Okay. 2 reactants reacting, 2 or more reactants reacting, and you're going to get a single product. It's called as what? Combination reaction. Now we'll see few examples of combination reaction. Okay. Now these are examples of combination reaction. So first example is calcium oxide. Okay, what? Calcium oxide, which is what? Ca. Calcium oxide, which is what? Ca and oxide O. Okay, now this reacts vigorously with water, okay, to form calcium hydroxide. Okay, what is first example? It's calcium oxide. Calcium oxide. Okay, it's what? It's solid. Okay, calcium oxide is reacting with water. Water is what, guys? H2O. It's liquid. Okay, and you're going to get is what? Calcium hydroxide. Okay, along with that, heat is also given out. Just remember this. Okay, what first example is what? Calcium oxide reacting with water. You know, calcium oxide reacts vigorously with water. Okay, means it's very reactive with water. Okay, and you get is what? Calcium hydroxide. Along with that, heat is also given. What? Calcium oxide reacts with water, and you're going to get is calcium hydroxide. Okay, now this is also called as quicklime, and this is called as a slaked lime, or you can say calcium hydroxide. Okay, and along with that, what? Heat is given out. So when this reaction takes place, you know, in beaker, that beaker become warm. That means heat is given out. Just remember this. I am saying what? Heat is given out. Now second reaction. Okay, one more thing. Reaction should be balanced. Okay, now let's see. Calcium, it's done. Okay, oxygen is 2. Oxygen 2, done. Hydrogen 2. Now guys, it's sorted. It's already balanced. You need not to balance it. Okay, now second equation is what? Second example is what? Burning of coal. Means what? Carbon. I have said in the last video, burning means what, guys? Burning means something is reacting with oxygen in air. That means carbon, which is solid, it is reacting with what? Oxygen. And you're getting is what? Carbon dioxide plus heat and light. Remember, heat. This third example is what? Formation of water. Where what happens? Hydrogen gas reacting with oxygen gas, and you're going to get is what? Water. Now let's see whether it is balanced. Okay, now what happens? H2 reacts with oxygen, you get water. Along with that, heat is also given up. Remember this, heat. Remember heat. Okay, now let's see whether it is balanced. H2 after a time it is balanced. Okay, oxygen 2. Is it oxygen 2? No, then you need to balance it 2. Okay, now let's again check. H2. Is H2 here? No. So you need to balance it here. Okay, now let's check whether it is balanced. 2H2, that is 4H2. 2H2, that is 4H2. Balanced. Oxygen 2, sorted, it's balanced. Okay, and along with that, what? Heat is also given out. Now, another, this is third example of a combination reaction. Fourth example, which is what? A methane gas. Okay, when methane gas reacts with oxygen, what you get is carbon dioxide, water, heat and light or heat. Okay, now let's check whether it is balanced. Carbon balanced. Okay, let's see. Hydrogen is balanced. H2, there is 4, so we need to balance hydrogen. Again check. C balanced. H4 balanced. Now let's check oxygen. Oxygen is how much, guys? 2 plus 2, 4. So here we need to multiply 2. Now let's again check whether it is balanced. Carbon, H4, O4, here 2 and here 2, 4. That means balance, sorted. Okay. Now one more reaction. Here in the above chemical reaction, okay, here in the above all chemical reaction which we have seen, that is what? Calcium hydroxide, which is reacting with water, then burning of a coal, then formation of a water, okay, and then basically methane gas. Okay, we have seen all those examples, and there I have mentioned that what every reaction is giving out what? There I have mentioned that every reaction is giving out what? Heat. I have mentioned that term heat. So all the reaction, above reaction which we have seen, is giving out what, guys? Heat. Means what? Here one term is what we are going to explain here. Or above the reaction, what all the above reaction which we have seen, there one thing which is there, which is common, which is what? Heat is given out. Okay, so there is one term which is called as exothermic reaction. Okay, in all the reaction we have seen what? Heat energy is given out. Heat energy is given out along with the product. Heat energy is also given out, right? Which you have seen. So the reaction, okay, so the reaction where heat energy is given out is called exothermic reaction. Okay, what I said, all the reaction which we have seen, that all those all reactions are giving out what? Heat energy. That means those reactions are what? Exothermic reactions. Okay, what is exothermic reaction? The reaction where heat energy is given out. Okay, so the reaction where heat energy given out is also called as an exothermic reaction. So all combination reaction most of the time are what? Exothermic reaction. Okay, fine. So what we have seen today is what is combination reaction, those examples, and one new term which is what? Exothermic reaction. What is that? The reaction where heat energy is given out. Okay, that particular thing is called as what? Exothermic reaction. Okay, thank you. If at all you like my video, please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you.